Don't let them. I'm telling you, don't let them. Protect yourself. I'm telling you.
Okay, thank you, Malam.
Now,
Malam, there's one important question again,
now,
which is very, very relevant.
Yes.
Because there's this girl, she's a francophone.
Yeah.
She comes from this one neighboring French countries. She's a student, okay? Whenever she goes out with a guy and the guy take her to a place, when she left, the guy will call and tell her something has lost in the room. Why she didn't take it? It happens more than 5 times. Whenever she visits a guy in the room, later when she go home, the guy will call her, I lost my dollars.
So
I lost my perfume.
Don't come to my place again.
Don't come to my place again. Why she didn't take anything? It happens more than 5 times.
Okay.
Which she's confused whether there's any spirit that follows her whenever she goes, or there's something wrong with her which she didn't know. She's confused. So it's one of the questions they sent me to ask you.
Okay. Well, when you are a lady and you be seeing these things, it's a sign of hard luck and disappointment. A woman, you have to, you see, when you meet a man or a guy, when there's an agreement between you and the guy, the agreement have to what? To come on. Because maybe the guy want to marry you. You understand? And then he took you to his house. Well, look at the opportunity that you get. Some man will take you to a hotel. But you can get a chance that man can take you to his own apartment. Which means he have a good intention for you. He wants you to be his wife. But whenever you met a man will create something that will create a confusion between you and him, that he don't want to see you again. That's the sign of hard luck and disappointment. You can see a woman suffered with a man. Hey, pan fufu for him, make a light soup, suffered with the man. Later on, the man will call the woman or tell the woman that he don't love her again. He don't want to see her again. The woman will be calling the man on the phone. The man will be seeing the number, but he will never pick her call. That's a sign of hard luck and disappointment. You understand what I mean? So this thing is a sign of something that you have to come and let's check. Who is behind this? Because God created us. He didn't create us to come and suffer in this world. But why are you suffering? Because they said every woman changing a man is a sign of hard luck that is coming on your way. But you can see, you today, if you change this man, tomorrow this man. If you change this man, tomorrow next guy. It's not you. Not like you like doing that. But it's the man that's disappointing you. Why? Question mark. That's why I said water cannot change. If you see that water turn to black, which means something has fallen inside. You understand what I mean? So you have to come in and let's check what block your faith, your prosperity, and then your life. You see, maybe it's somebody that want to destroy your life. Secondly, maybe it's your great grandfather. You see, before the slavery, the white men used to come to the chiefs and then begging them for they need some groups, maybe they need some tick tours in the family. So the white man will, the chief will sell this family. I sell it for you. So they will be stealing them, taking them to their country. So that time people are worshiping idols and other things. You understand? And that's your family will beg for that idol, that this idol will beg you, protect us from these white men. We don't want to be slaves. We don't want to be slaves on them. Look at what your great grandfathers beg for. They don't want to be slaves. Fine. The idol or spirit, if you beg him something, he keep his promise. Even 15,000 years ago, he will keep it. So fine, they kept it for you. The white men didn't get you people. You are still in Ghana now. You live. You are now, it's up to your generation. Fine. You see that you are not getting married. You see that you are not getting job. If you get married, which means you are going to be slave. That's what the idol understand. Because you wash your man panties, he will send you. You cook food for him. You understand them? It's the same as you are moving like slave. You understand what I mean? So the idol collected this. So they are not going to accept you as they are not going to accept your marriage until you do something and then take yourself out.
Malam, I don't know. Is this what we call the ancestral curse?
Thank you. That's the ancestral curse.
Okay.
So one has to get up and stand up and then do something and then take that thing off. That's the ancestral curse, because they did it. They did it for they didn't do it on bad way. They did it on good way. But now it's turning to be a bad way in this generation. So that is it. If you are in this life and you want some things to turn the way you like, and the thing is not moving the way you like, you have to try and turn things around. You understand what I mean? And it's not too late. If you are there, you will start feeling like, why this man is a Malam, but I'm a Christian. Why? But it's a Bible said you should try all the spiritual and then see the right way. So what's wrong with the Malam that you're going to the Malam? The Malam is not worshipping an idol or worshipping sun. He's a man of God. You see the number on the screen, try to call and you will never regret. Your life will never be the same. You understand what I mean? This number, try to call it. When you call the number and the number said it is busy, yes, fine. Maybe you know our network. All the network has corrupt. The network is not good. So you continue trying until you get me. If try up to tomorrow, continue trying. Tell your enemies now you are not going to accept. Now this 2013, now this year, your life will be very good. Things will change. I'm telling you. Don't sit down and then watch the sun and then watch, just sit down and then say you relax. Oh, God is there. Oh, it will be well. Small. You are managing. Why managing? Look at the people that you grown up with. They make it. If you see them, why you are not a person, which you are a person, you have to change. I'm a spiritual man, a man of God. You understand what I mean? So that is it. Always, you see people come and meet me. Always, I'm in the bush. That's on Thursdays, Thursdays and Fridays. Yes, yeah. I'm always here in this village. That's where I'm praying, doing my things. I don't like this step. I don't like, you see. So on that Saturday, I'll be in Accra. On Saturday, I'll be in Accra. You understand what I mean? So try to call me and come. Tell your enemies. Try to call the number. The number will say switch off. It's a lie. This number, I don't switch off my phone. This number, it doesn't go off. Try to call the number and come. You understand? You see, so what I'm saying, if you come, that's your family case will go, everything will go. Maybe too, in your family, maybe before your family they were worshiping some idol. Maybe your great grandfather, that's your ancestors didn't worship. Maybe they didn't beg for something. But before there was some idol or something in your family, that thing was there, and then now people stop worshiping the thing. Maybe that thing, there was some sacrifice that thing collects every year or every month. But you people now turn to Christians, and you said no, that thing, you don't like that thing again, you don't use it. Then fine, you have to compensate the thing and then ask the thing away. So if that thing is still in your family, you see, that thing will try to fight your family. Everybody, before you see somebody get married in your family, even if the person get married, that marriage will never last. If somebody make money, that money will never last. Or if you get a job, that job will never last. Or if you get a job, that job is not a correct job. If you get the money, you will never see what he's going to do with the money. It's a sign of the punishment of that thing that is in your family. Because it's your great grandfathers that leave that thing. So you have to, if you say you are Christian, fine. I'm a spirit that I'm walking around, and your great grandfathers bring me in your family. Fine. You have to leave me and go. What? Compensate me. What is it? Okay, it's a mamre. That's this thing. Something that you are going to do for the thing, and then let the thing go. Okay, now we don't need you, are Christians. So this thing, who will do that thing for you? That's a spiritual man. I'm telling you, you cannot do it by yourself. You have to come for consultation. You understand? Fine. You see, if that thing is in your family too, you'll be seeing some sickness. You see, in some family, let me tell you, that's why we said if you want to get married, you have to check before getting into some family. Maybe in that family there's a curse in the family. You see, before you are a businessman, that you have something, but since you marry this woman, this suddenly change. This is not moving the way you like again. Do you know what is in the family, the woman's family? You don't know.